and Mystogen Jalal. Mystogen Jalal came to Fairy Tale at the beginning and told Wendy, yes, I was the one who actually brought you to, Kate Shelter and everything all those years ago. It wasn't Jalal. But right now, this world is going to be destroyed or it's going to be sent somewhere else. And before that should happen, he got Wendy and he told her, find Fairy Tale before, shit goes south because the king wants to take the magic from Earthland and use it in the kingdom up above, which is not how it's supposed to be. And then Jalal eventually fought against his father, tried to, but the dragon machine that was created was able to absorb magic and then shoot it back. So he did that to Jalal, or Mystogen Jalal. So he was like, Prince Jalal, you're finally back, but you're still not a good son. You should, want your father to rule this way and other things. He's like, no, this is not how rulers should rule. And he's like, he got shot with the magic, but then Panther Lily saved him. And then he was like, Panther Lily, you should probably be the king. You're in good standing with the people. And then Nextalia wouldn't mind, either. You could probably, have a good relationship between the Exceeds and the humans if you became the king. But then he was like, no, you actually you actually hold the right to become king. It was your destiny and shit. And he was like, okay, well, I guess I have no choice, but how am I gonna make that happen? How am I gonna tell these people that I have to do this, and how am I gonna look like a person that's good? So he ended up fighting against Natsu. Natsu had the idea, he told him, he was like, we're gonna act like we're villains, and you're gonna, we're gonna destroy this place a little bit, and you're gonna stop us from destroying this place because you don't want to see this place burned down. And then you're gonna be kicked out of Fairy Tale, or not kicked out, but we'll send you away. You'll never be able to talk about the guild. And always remember that you were a part of Fairy Tale and all that extra shit. And he was like, they fought each other, and it made it look like Mystogen was a little bit more powerful than Natsu. Which, if they really fought, it would have been a good fight. But they kind of held back. They were just in a fist fight. And then they went back to Earthland, and he rolled over Edelus and cleaned up the kingdom. And he was seen later on, way later in Fairy Tale 100 Year Quest. But strength's 81%, 90 for his speed, and 84 for his durability, 85 for his endurance, 85 for his intelligence, 86 for his experience, and 82 for his close skills, 92 for his range skills, 83 for his recoup, and then 88 for his hack. So his overall power score is 85.5, and that's from Mystogen. Be cool, calling on the corner.